Hola, hola, bienvenidos a mi canal. Thank you so much for joining. So today we're going to be reacting to a Isabel Pantoja song. I've never listened to Isabel Pantoja before, so this is my first time. I'm very excited. And the song is called Hoy Quiero Confesarme. So let's go for it.
Por si hay una pregunta en el aire, por si hay alguna duda sobre mí, hoy quiero confesarme, hoy que me sobra tiempo, voy a contarle a todos cómo soy. Hoy quiero confesar que estoy enamorada, pa' matar los rumores de aquella esquina, que me gusta el perfume de claveles y que llevo en el alma Andalucía. Hoy quiero confesar que estoy algo cansada de llevar esta estrella que pesa tanto, que perdí en el camino tantas cosas que me hicieron a veces tanto daño, tanto daño. Hoy quiero confesar si estoy alegre o triste, ¿quién lo sabe? Si todo el mundo tiene la razón. Hoy quiero despojarme y desnudar el alma para que sepan todos cómo soy. Soy un poco la sal y un poquito la arena, primavera despierta en una ventana, soledad y vacío cuando espero, corazón encendido si él me llama. Hoy quiero confesar que he llorado mil veces, escuchando las notas de una guitarra, que le debo a la vida tantas cosas, y he cantado bajito alguna nana, alguna nana. Hoy quiero confesar, hoy quiero confesar que estoy enamorada, pa' matar los rumores de aquella esquina, que me gusta el perfume de claveles y que llevo en el alma Andalucía. Hoy quiero confesar que estoy algo cansada de llevar esta estrella que pesa tanto, que perdí en el camino tantas cosas que me hicieron a veces tanto daño, tanto daño. Hoy quiero confesar.
Oh my gosh. honestly, what a stunning song. What a beautiful song. As soon as you started singing in the song, I was like, yeah, she's definitely Spanish, because you can hear that flamenco vibe. And then she said she's from Andalusia, so I was like, yeah, you can just hear that straight away. And that, oh, I just love a flamenco singer. And I love that she, it's not actually, she's still very much obviously connected to her roots, because she's so proud of saying that she's from Andalusia. And then it's just in her voice, you can just tell the flamenco vibe. But it wasn't obviously a flamenco song necessarily, because obviously the instrumental didn't have sort of any acoustic guitars or anything like that, but it was very grand and it was nice to see the contrast between a flamenco singer and then kind of doing more of a ballad style song. It was really nice. I like that. But I think what spoke to me the most out of this was the lyrics, man. She's talking about wanting to confess. She's kind of, she says some desnudar el alma, which is to like strip away the soul, kind of like desnudar is like to undress the soul, basically, is what she said. To undress the soul and to put her soul out there. And it's just that level of vulnerability in the song is just beautiful. And it's almost like she also talks about, she wants to confess, hoy quiero confesar que estoy enamorada. Like, I want to confess that I'm in love. But then she also talks about, so it's not just necessarily about confessing that she's in love, but it's almost like love or being in love has inspired her to confess herself or confess about loads of other things in her life, that where she just wants to show the real her, where she just wants to kind of not hide behind anything or not be something that she's not, especially when it says like, what does she say? Obviously Andalusia, she's very proud, and that's very much present in this song. And then she's like, que perdí en el camino tantas cosas que me hicieron a veces tanto daño y quiero confesar. It's like everything she's just putting out there. She's like, yeah, like people did me wrong. Like I got hurt. I lost a lot of things along this journey of life, like in this road, in this journey. And yeah, this bit de llevar esta estrella que pesa tanto. It's like from holding this star that weighs a lot, even though I don't know what she's talking about in terms of her personal experience, because I've just come to discover her. But from my perspective, you could interpret that as like she's a star. She's literally a star. Estrella could be anything that's grandiose, anything that's successful, success, money. What the star could symbolize a lot of things, but she's saying that it weighs heavy. It's almost like, yeah, it's an estrella, it's a star, it's something beautiful, something valuable, something that's looked up to, something that shines, whatever, but it's heavy, So she's talking about a lot of deep stuff, not just about love necessarily. And she's like, si estoy alegre o triste, quien lo sabe, like, I'm happy, I'm sad, who knows? Si todo el mundo tiene la razón, like, everyone has, like, reason or, like, is able to do that. I guess that's what that means. Hoy quiero despojarme y desnudar el alma para que sepan todos como soy. I love that. It's like, I'm not just this. Like, I think it's just a beautiful song for an artist, because I feel like as an artist, in whatever field you're in, you tend to have to put loads of masks on, or have to put like a persona up that, and you start to reveal yourself as not who you are. And she's kind of just like, I just want to confess myself. I just want to release all of these like masks that's been put on me, all these interpretations, all these stereotypes, whatever she's gone through, all these things, do you know what I mean? And just like desnudar el alma, like undress my soul type thing. And yeah, I just love it. Si un poco la sal y un poquito la arena. Like, I love that. She's like, I want everybody to know like how I am. I'm a bit of the salt. I'm a bit of the sand. It's like she's a whole mix of it, but some parts of her are like a bit salty, and parts of a bit of the sand, and whatever texture, whatever you want to, the juxtaposition of those two, however you want to interpret that. But I love the use of nature in there as well. Primavera despierta en una ventana. At times she's springtime, spring. Like, I don't know how you translate this in English, but basically what it's saying in English is spring awake in a window. So like, yeah, like you just, springtime is open, everything's, the flowers are blooming. It's like sometimes she's like that, but sometimes she's soledad y vacío. You know, she's lonely, she's empty. Corazón encendido, si él me llama. You know, heart open, awake when he calls. Hoy quiero confesar que he llorado 1000 veces escuchando las notas de una guitarra. She's just putting her heart out into the song, and she's just saying that I'm all of it, and every human is like that. And she's like, si todo el mundo tiene la razón, like everyone can be in this way. And like I want to confess that today I cried while I was listening to the strings of her guitar being played. She's, you know, it's like, it's a very human song and a vulnerable song of just like, look, this is me, I'm human, I'm gonna cry sometimes at music, I'm gonna feel hurt, I'm gonna be like the springtime, I'm gonna be this, that, you know. It's just beautiful. Que le debo a la vida tantas cosas, yo he cantado bajito a alguna nana, hoy quiero confesar. It's like, I owe the world so many things. I owe my life, or life, everything, loads of things. Yeah, what a stunning song. Wow. This was very this was very uplifting and passionate, and you just felt it in her voice. It was stunning. So if anybody else has any other Isabel Pantoja songs that you'd like me to react to, there is a link in the description box for you to send that through. And if you did enjoy the video and like the way that I analyze and look into music, feel free to like and subscribe, join the family. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys wanting to spend time with me. I'm very grateful. But till next time, bye, adios, ciao.